with Hatol and Bayan attorney, Marc.
Yung nga, there's an apparent priority given to spending for the ads and itong mga TV placements over maintaining local alliances financially. So, ang tanong doon, if they're taking this path in communicating directly to the people, how effective have their yung campaign yung kanilang nagka-craft ng message in making sure na tumatagos ang kanilang mga mensahe?
Well, election sa national level is a perception game talaga. It's not exactly message. Kasama yung image dyan, kasama yung kahit ngayon mga chismis kasama yun.
Ang klaseng chismis.
Unfortunately, even the lies and the half-truths kasama dyan. At ang medium mo is television. Of all the media, it's television. Kasi may mga messages ang television na hindi kaya ipaabot ng print or radio, yung mga gestures, body language. Lumilitaw sa mga botante, mahalaga yun. They want to know the person behind the prepared speeches, behind yung mga sinasabi ng choreographer nila, no? Kaya yung malaki yung usapin sa national is the image. And I think until we have a genuine political party system na talagang may organization to the grassroots based on party loyalty, magiging ganun talaga yung importance ng media.
You know, General, I really wonder how this perception game, as Casiple is saying, filters to the military in term, or the PNP in terms of how they would choose a candidate. Because whether you like it or not, even if some elements of the armed forces or the PNP are saying that, I mean, we're not really that politicized that, you know, the perception is meron talagang pinapaboran ang ilang general o ilan mga sundalo. I mean, how do you deal with a situation like that?
To tell you the truth, we're not even discussing that. We're so busy with our security work, security preparations and plans, and having them implemented. That's why this is all we do every day, no? Checking where the PICOS machines. We really don't have time to discuss that. And by the way, sir, siguro yung pagiging apolitical organization namin. That's why it has gone through the years na we don't even talk about it.
Pero okay, meron tayong binabantayan na liquor ban sa mga susunod na araw, no? Baka makalimot, merong mga pagbaban ngayon. Ano ang coverage nito ulit?
Well, a COMELEC Resolution 8730 prohibits drinking of liquor, selling, vending of liquor from May 9 to May 10. Ibig sabihin, no, pagbukas ng May 9 hanggang sa pagtatapos po ng May 10 or the election day proper. Except those hotels and other establishments which are first of all accredited and by the Department of Tourism and which applied for a permit for exemption from the Commission on Elections would be exempted from the liquor ban. Now, kung tayo po ay ma-aresto o ma-apprehend because of the liquor ban, the penalty would be 1 to 6 years imprisonment without benefit of probation. For public officials, they may be suspended from holding public office. And for ordinary citizens like us, they may lose their right to suffrage.
So, seryoso.
Seryoso. Just for holding the bottle, no, or selling. Pero I'd like to go back to yung question of messaging. Kasi if we notice, nauna si Villar in launching, tatapusin ang kahirapan. And then Noynoy's Camp found it hard to find the right message at the beginning of the campaign until they nailed yung corruption issue. And then ERAP came on with a very strong claim that I'm the original champion for the masses. How did that play out and who do you think performed well?
Well, I am biased because I am one of the advisors of Manuel Villar. So,
but, you know, turning that aside, the bias.
Turning that aside, I think at the start, the fact that Manuel Villar started earlier was an advantage for him because he relatively rose from somebody who is not recognized or branded at all to somebody who was branded as an OFW champion initially, and then as a person who wants to address poverty. And you see the rapid rise until around January when he and Noynoy Aquino had a statistical dead hit in the surveys. I think after that, that is where the problem began. In a sense, I would agree the Noynoy camp did better crafting of their message. The Villar camp was hit by very serious black propaganda. And those two things sort of changed the equation, and there was a significant slide for Manny Villar going down. What does that mean in terms of projection? Of course, the projection is negative. What does that mean for actual votes? We'll know on May 10. Projection-wise, I would say, and of course, you'll have to admit that we got a bad and raw deal from some of the big stations who have been doing nothing but bashing on a daily basis. Definitely not PTV4, definitely not. But we've gotten a bad deal from some media stations who have, and from newspapers where you have propagandists masquerading as columnists, doing nothing but hit him on a daily basis. We admit that, and unfortunately we don't have a media station that we own or we
invited your presidential candidate.
Pero is there enough?
We'll continue after we pause for this break.